Archiving started. Now, to resume, we have a completed Wimba Create document, which has a set of metadata, a title, which is as a heading, appears as a heading, some information about the task itself and the objectives of the task with subheadings. The first orange box here, which is the video, a link to the video saying what size it should display with a caption. A subheading introducing some work with the language that starts off with a gap fill and then a matching activity. And then a new heading, so that will appear as a new link that gives a further activity on the basis of the activities that have been completed. So I'm now going to click Save to make sure that Word document and all the changes within it are right. I can always come back and change things if I'm not happy, but I'm happy now that I'm going to try and generate the course. So I'm now coming to Wimba Create, and I'm going to choose Generate Course. I want the course exported with particular settings. So actually, before I do that, I'm just going to check my settings. Just cancel that. So I'm going to come back to my settings and make sure that they're correct. Everything in there is as I wanted it to be, with the page route stated, with the scheme being a UTF scheme, which is very important because that will display my accented characters. I'm going to check that the content is going out as I want it to, which is a Moodle SCORM package. So that's the one I've selected, the very last one. I've selected a single SCORM package, a single shareable object, and no assessment on this particular one. So yes, I'm happy with my settings. Click OK. Now I'm happy with my settings. I will tell it to generate the course. Now when I save the course, I want to navigate back up to the very top desktop. And I'm going to click OK. And now the magic happens. Everything gets generated automatically. I get a message back if there's a problem. I've been told here that it's all been generated OK. And I've got a little tick against Preview in Browser because I want to now see what it looks like. So when I click Close, automatically it will preview in the browser. Now, in order to show what I want to see, I've got to allow the blocked content. And now I can see, let's just stop that for a second, that I have my poem with the title, the objectives of my lesson. Here's the poem reading, the video right in the center as I want it to be. I've just stopped that, but you can see I can play that through. I've got my first activity, which was a gap fill. And I can check that and make sure that it works. I haven't obviously completed everything. There's my word bank list at the bottom. I can type those in. And I've also got my matching activity here with drop-down boxes. And I can select those. And I've got my final task to be done here. And once that's actually integrated within Moodle, that will appear as an additional page. If I check my answers, here's the feedback that I gave as well. So everything's working. Okay, so that was my preview. If I switch that off now and just come back to my desktop, you can see I have a package here with a zip on it. That is my SCORM package. So straight away I'm going to rename that so that I know what it is, and I'm going to call it Déjeuner du Midi SCORM. And it's ready now for me to upload into Moodle.